So wait, we're talking dating, right?
Yeah.
All things dating.
Yeah.
Is there a period where the dating needs to transition into a relationship?
It's interesting you asked this question.
Very.
Because before, I would be like, yes.
Mm-hmm.
And I had set periods. 3 is the magic number.
Mm-hmm. Wait, whoa.
3
is dating?
No. 3 is the magic number.
Sorry, the liquor is affecting me.
So, for me, I'm like, within the first 3 seconds, you've clocked the person.
Okay.
First 3 minutes, you've got a feel of them. You know if you like them. 3 dates, you know if,
He's the right person.
Someone you want to spend time with.
Yeah. 3 weeks, sometimes you know if you want to be exclusive. This is what I used to think. 3 months, you know if you want a relationship. In the words of Kevin Hart, I'm at a point in my life.
What a great start. What a great start.
Do you remember that? I feel like I have a target on my back. No. I'm at a point where that's all out of the window now, and I guess I'm more free-flowing, flexible, like just whatever happens. Mm-hmm. Well, I'm at this point in my life now. Who knows where I'm going to be next month? I may go back to it. So now I'm more so like, when you know it's right, you'll know.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm also not at the stage. I'm never going to be in a place in my life for situationships. I'm never going to be in a place in my life for talking stages. As you know, we are dating. And I will let that person know. I'll say, this is a date. We're dating. Just so you know. We know. We're clear. Yeah, I don't think there is a set time. But if it's been 5 months and you're still not sure, it's not it. That's what I believe. After a long period of time, if you're not sure, it's not it. It's too long. You should know, right?
No, 5 months is not too long.
Huh?
It's not short. 5 months. Flies. For me, I don't have data, I don't nothing. Just keep going. Let's see where we go. Let's see.
I don't like to see for that long.
Life gonna tell us. Let's see.
What about you?
I think Joseph is like me. Just keep going on.
So before, I was kind of like you, but I did things in 3 months. Mm-hmm. So after 3 months, I know if I want to be exclusive with you. And after 6 months, after 3 months, we're exclusive. 6 months, I'm either going to make you my girl or not. Now, I'm just very hesitant to get into a relationship, not because I feel like the next relationship is going to be like marriage, but just making sure I'm doing it with the right person.
Yeah, as you get older, I guess.
So with my last girlfriend, we didn't get into a relationship until after the 9th month. Granted, the start was a little bit different in terms of when I first started talking to her, she was the only person I was talking to anyway. So she had that kind of security, but only after 9 months I made her my girlfriend, which is a very long time to wait. And obviously she was definitely pressuring me after like the 5th, 6th month. But for me, I just wasn't comfortable doing that. But
as much as, don't know if I'd want to wait 9 months, just put that out there.
Of course.
But it's good that you weren't pressured, because the minute you're pressured, then when you're in it, you'll start to question it and you'll bounce.
Yeah, so I'm like both of you, like whatever happens. But there is definitely a month, like a month that you should know when you're going to be in a relationship, if you're in a relationship or not. There's
a certain point, if you don't know, it's a no.
Yeah.
Do you ever question as well? You see someone and you're like, you're starting to see the right things. You're like, okay, yeah. But then you step back and question, okay, so this is it. Is this it? Do you ever think that? You're like, okay, so
I always think, what's the grass on the other side saying?
Yeah.
Like, is this really the person for me long term, or is there someone waiting in the wings who is my perfect person?
And this is why it's good to multi-date.
Oh, okay.
Naughty girl.
No, you agree, no?
Oh, 100%.
You need to be able to compare. 100%. You need to have things to compare. Oh, please, you're multi-dating all over the place. That's all you do.
Don't say that.
Well, for me, I can only talk about myself, but for me, most dating allowed me to not feel attached to anyone and kind of allow things to run its course, and whatever happened. But I think the one thing with multi-dating is you need to be honest.
Yes.
So you need to let people know that you're not the only person who's dating. If you're someone who's having sex with multiple people, you need to let them know that as well. Like, you just need to be very honest when it comes to multi-dating.
Honest.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And I'm always very open and honest.
Yeah.
Remember, actually, you said to me one time, you're like, you're very honest, aren't you? Remember when I was...
Oh,
yeah. There was a multi-dating situation that...
Because Leon is the queen of the game.
No.
You could date like your your friend's ex. You could date your friend ex.
No.
No?
Let's talk about it.
Have you dated your friends?
Let's talk about it. Are there any taboos when it comes to dating? People.
Oh, there's people. So, friends, I wouldn't do. Friends, you have to pick one.
Really?
Yeah. You would.
I'm not saying I would or not, but I don't know. I'm not in this position when I will see. But I think, imagine if they broke up like years ago, and I started like her, have a crush on her. I'm gonna tell him like, bro, look, I'm dating her. But.
So would you date his ex?
No.
Are you saying this because he's it?
No, because imagine. No, you're right. I can't do that. I can't do that. The only way I could do that is like, I don't know your ex, and I met her in the street, and after a few months I know it's your ex. I show her, look, oh Jordan, look at my girl, and you say, bro, this is my ex. And I would say, oh bro. Small world.
What if I told you I don't use data?
Oh.
I think I'm gonna break up with her.
Really?
Yeah, because I have this mentality. I have this mentality. It's better a friend for life than a girl for a few months. Because I'm gonna tell you something. If you have a good friend, you're gonna be your brother.
Yeah.
For life. Today you can have this girl after 1 year.
Yeah.
Problems, issues, about law. You broke up with her, you lost your friend, and you lost the girl. It's better one, like in Portugal said, it's better one bird in one hand than two flying. That's it.
Have you ever dated? Oh. Joseph.
You never date?
What's the question?
Have you ever dated a friend's ex?
Your friend's ex?
Friend's ex.
Your friend's
or someone your friend has dated?
I haven't dated a friend's ex. I've spoken.
Oh, here we go talking.
I've spoken with someone who an acquaintance was talking to.
Was talking at the same time?
I didn't know. I was none the wiser.
Okay.
But when I knew, I didn't stop talking to that person.
Okay. You said, may the best man win.
And the best man won.
Who are you?
Wow! This is oh my day, striker.
But I've only done that once, and from that there was like a massive fallout. So I don't know if I'll do it again.
Okay.
But
you say you don't know, maybe.
I did the same.
But I really won.
In a big way.
I mean, I say I won.
I did once as well.
If it's someone my friend has dated, because for me, the minute I'm very extreme. Like, if my friend is dating someone, I don't even want to be friends with them on Instagram. Like, I'm like, I want nothing. Like, I don't want you to add me. I don't want to speak to you. I'm very like, that's your partner there. So it could never yeah. And I think I do that because you treat people that you want to be treated. I want that same energy with my partner. You don't need to be adding anyone.
Is there a social media etiquette?
Yes.
that needs to be maintained, and at what stage can that be enforced?
So it's I used to be like, okay, so there's a difference with me. I just won't add people's partners, but with the people I'm dating, I guess once people have met someone I'm dating, it's fair enough if you want to follow them or whatever. But yeah, there's no need to DM them or anything like that. Replying to stories. Lol.
What about like commenting on anyone's post?
I'd say liking is fine. Commenting, I don't know. If I'm in the picture, yeah, my faves. But if it's just them and you're like, oh, looking good trim. I don't know.
Would it bother you though?
A bit, I think. I'd be like, it's just, and I think it's because that's just how I am. Like, I'm very
jealous.
I'm not a jealous person. Well, you think I'm jealous because of that?
I'm not
with this conversation.
I'm just hearing what you're saying.
No, because I think because when it's friends, I just don't want it to get into, like, for example, I'm very fine with someone I'm dating having really good female friends, them going out for lunches and dinners. Like, I'm very okay with that.
It's good.
But when it comes to friends, it's just, I don't know. I think for me that's weird. I don't want to get that mixed up because let's say, God forbid, you guys break up, and then that friendship's there, and then they still want to be commenting on their pictures and stuff, and you'll see them reposting like, oh, check out his new video. Let's not. I don't think I'm jealous, but I'm just...
That boundary to be maintained.
Yeah, I like boundaries, I'd say. Question though, on that. How are you guys with like someone you're dating having friends of the opposite sex? To what level are you okay with that? Are you okay with them going for dinners, lunches, drinks, sleepovers? No, I'm joking.
Depends. Joseph, where are you good at? I'm too aggressive.
One of the things I should have said when you was like, I can't remember how you phrased it, the top 3 stuff is independence. And like, before I came into your life, you had a whole life.
Yeah.
So that should not stop because I'm in it. There should definitely be people that, you know, you speak to less, depending on what the relationship is. But I am an advocate for, you know, that my woman or anyone I'm talking to maintain their relationship with their male friends, do whatever. Like I'm not even opposed to, you know, like my female friend, the person I'm talking to, chilling at a guy's house, who I'm dating, to be at another man's house. Like as long as I know what a relationship is, do, like honestly, do your stuff. Do your stuff. Like I really couldn't care less.
Bro, I can tell you something. I don't trust this.
Oh my God!
Okay, sorry. I don't trust anyone. This is difficult for me, bro. I'm not jealous, guy, but I know, bro. I know how the games work, you know. Bro, imagine your girl said, I'm in John's house. You are with just you and him? Yeah, me and him.
But what if it's a name you've heard before?
Yeah, and you've met John.
Bro,
I mean that doesn't really matter, to be fair.
Doesn't matter,
People
yeah,
still
bro.
do scummy stuff.
you know what I mean?
But you should just trust her.
Yeah, bro, if he's there a friend for a long time, what can I do? You know, but I don't trust her. I swear to God, I don't trust that shit. Me?
But who is it you don't trust? Is it the person you're
John?
talking to or dating, or is it John?
The guy.
Yeah.
Because, bro, I'm a guy as well.
So this
If
is
she
a
give him a chance-
reflection on you.
No. Leonie, can you stop? No, it's not a reflection. I'm a good guy, girls. You know, I'm a good guy. Guy for married. I cook, I clean.
House husband.
I don't trust men's like at all. If you are my friend, if you said to me, oh, I find your girl, I'm with your girl in one place, eat, drink, it's fine, it's Joseph. But her friend, bro, I don't know him, bro. I don't trust him. How many times one girl was your friend and you
That's never happened
slept
to
with
me.
her? How many times?
That's happened to me.
How many
I'm
times
just gonna put
happened?
this out there. I do not sleep with my friends.
Leonie, happens. Always happens.
Not for me.
Okay, sorry. But happens to me.
When I call someone my friend, they're my friend.
Okay, Leonie.
I don't know about you.
Yeah.
I don't know what you do with your friends.
Joseph, never happened with you.
Like with a friend.
Yeah.
Or like someone who's developed into a friend.
Chest.
Don't come with the bullshit. Straight to the point. Happens or not? Happens, yeah?
I plead the fifth. So your thing is you have to know the guy like 100, not 100%, but you need to know the guy. You
his
need to have seen
intention.
him multiple times, and you need to have been around him
With her.
Yeah.
Yeah. For us to trust someone, you know? Because, like, he's my friend, I know him for 8 years. Yeah, okay. I don't know if you him. With him like 8 years ago or something like that, you know? Imagine when she will be upset with me in his house crying.
This is why I think there's many people that they confuse the term friendship. This is why I took long to call you my friend.
Yeah, but
I know.
Because when someone is my friend, it's just you're my friend. And some people, some girls and males, they'll call people their friends, and they know that person likes them. And for me, that's not a friend.
But isn't it just easier, like, depending on what, like, setting you're in, to just call someone your friend as opposed to an acquaintance?
I would say acquaintance.
Would you?
Yeah, I have very
Really?
few friends. You're my friend.
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
But very few people throw that term around so loosely. How can someone be your friend but you're talking about them behind your back, behind their back?
Yeah.
How can someone be your friend but they want to sleep with you? That's not your friend.
Your friend.
That's
Yeah.
bad manners.
No man.
Okay, have you been in a situation where someone who you perceive to be a friend has said, "Oh, the only
No.
Okay,
And if
cool.
that ever happened, I would be heartbroken.
Ish.
Yeah.
Ish.
If my friend ever liked me, that's one of my worst nightmares.
Leonie, I love you. Leonie,
No,
marry me.
stop.
Please marry.
Can you bet?
Leonie.
Every time you just come here to ruin my market. What the hell?
But now, just happened with you, yeah? Tell me. Don't lie to me.
What, you've liked a friend?
Tell me.
What, a friend?
Yeah. Happened.
Do you know what it is though? Like, so I've got people like Leonie in my life who
No,
remind
I'm not
me.
saying.
No.
I'm not saying like.
I know.
I'm not saying like
I know.
Leonie. Leonie's friend. I'm saying friend.
No.
You know, for a couple of years.
People like Leonie in that they remind me that I use the word friend too loosely. Because for me, I just group everyone in the same category. Like,
Yeah.
I know who my friends are.
Yeah.
I know who like my close friends are. But it's just easier to say friend than
Yeah.
it is to say acquaintance. So yeah.
But friend, never. You see,
Well, so, but
the guy, you know.
But like I said,
Look at this. He can't say nothing.
I say friend too loosely.
Yeah.
Don't come with bullshit
Okay,
to me.
my close friends
So-
no.
I'm not saying close, friend.
But I group
We
friends.
need to be close. Close friends with Leonie. I'm saying friend.
Well, like acquaintances.
Friend.
Yeah, just say yeah. Let's get,
Acquaintances.
yeah.
I mean, yeah, acquaintances, isn't it?
Sharpay Patron is right again. Bam.
So,
You see?
to summarize dating, final thoughts?
Dating is bloody long.
Oh. I was gonna say I love it. It's so good. Do you know what? There's no better feeling than coming home after a good first date. You know what? That's my bag.
Have a better feeling. I'm not saying what.
Okay, well, we don't need to hear that. Don't you mean though, a good first date when you realise something, it's such a good feeling.
Multi-dating is like amazing.
Multi-date also. So, let's close this though, because final thoughts on dating, Armani. What are we saying?
I don't know.
Are you looking to
Is
date
that what you
anyone?
said?
Date until you can't date no more.
Yeah, just keep dating. Fuck it. Dating all the women you can, all the men you can. You will find the right one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a numbers
Because
game.
we need to try, you know. This is like Euro Million. If you don't play, you don't win.
Is there anybody you're interested in currently, or
Cut.
At final thoughts? You said date till you can't date no more.
It's like every million. Play. If you don't play, you don't win. That's it.
There we go. Well, thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. All their details will be linked down below. I don't know if I'm going to be putting his Instagram. Are you coming back on Instagram?
I don't know,
Exclusive.
you know.
I think it's fine.
Maybe a little cameo, maybe.
Cameo? What do you mean? You're either back or you're not.
An assistant.
He's talking about...
Oh, no, you can't.
I was like, really once.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to
Like.
comment,
Subscribe.
all that good stuff I'm going to ask you to do, please do. And I'm just rambling now, and I don't really know how to end this, so I'm just gonna
3, 2, 1.
go.